what's up? It's AaronSayWhat. Welcome to a vlog. And now, I actually had a vlog filmed, ready to go up, and then I just got something exciting happen not too long ago, and I was like, I really got to talk about it in a vlog because I really want to share the news with you guys and girls and let you know. But I was like, but I already recorded the vlog, and I was like, I don't want to film two vlogs back to back, so I just scrapped that other one, and here we are filming this vlog instead. So I'm going to basically combine what I talked about in the last vlog with the new exciting news from this vlog into one super mega vlog. Anyway, so yeah, the most important thing and the most exciting news is that this channel, with your help and your support, we've officially done it. We are a YouTube partner. And if you ask me like what I was thinking, like timeline wise of how long it was going to take me to do it, like what I was guessing was about a year. Mid-June is going to mark mid to late June is going to be the when we hit. That's how long, or that's when this channel is going to turn 1 year old. So yeah, we're mid-April. So we beat my, expectations. Your support and, watching my videos and all that stuff has just been absolutely phenomenal. And like I said, because of you guys and girls, we are one step closer, and we checked off a goal, or a dream, but we're one step closer to, the big picture, the dream. And I'm just so thankful. But yeah, so actually with that, so yeah, the channel got, accepted in the YouTube partner program, and that's just, it's just absolutely crazy, and it's just super more, that doesn't even make any sense. Even more motivation, super motivation. Wow, I'm just scatterbrained right now. It's really hot in this room. I'll talk about that in a second, but all right, I guess I could just say it now. It's warmer in the world. It's springtime, it's warmer, and this room gets really hot because of all the lights and computers. But anyway, yeah, so the channel is partnered, and I set up a couple things to go along with it. So the first thing is the channel memberships. Now, all of this stuff is completely, optional, voluntary, whatever you guys want. I just wanted to talk about it because for, anyone who may be interested in, I can mention it here. But there is now channel memberships. Well, I set up just one tier. And actually, shout out to, let me look at the name. Shout out to Billy C101 for already, with that, before I even mentioned it, already noticed it and signed up to be a channel member. So thank you so much. But yeah, so channel memberships, essentially, I have one tier. I made it super cheap. I think it's like, is it $1.99 US or something like that? $2.99 Canadian, I think is how it works out. Anyway, and basically, if you guys want to support me, again, it's optional. You don't have to. Watching my videos and supporting me that way and subscribing and all that stuff, to me, that I'm really appreciative of it. This is just like an extra step if you guys want to help me or support me. But yeah, so channel memberships. If you guys want to join, what it gives you as of now is you get the exclusive badge. So when you type comments, you'll see the cool little S logo badge beside your name. With that, it will have custom emojis that you can use in the comment section. I'm working on those right now. I gotta think up ideas and design some. If you have any ideas that you would think would make for a cool AaronSayWhat emoji or emote, whatever that you would like to see, let me know in the comments. But I'm thinking of some ideas I have, and then I just gotta get them made up. But as well as at the end of the video, every video when I do I'm gonna either test it when I do my outro, like as I'm talking, I'm thinking is what I'll probably do, or when the outro card plays, when the ending plays with the the UFO thing while my outro song's going. Either way, I might just put it on screen while I'm talking though, as the outro. But I'm gonna display, credit you guys. So anyone who's channel membership, if you sign up, you'll see your name in the outro of every video for as long as you're a channel member. So basically that, yeah, so that's what I have set up now. Eventually, I would like to maybe do one more tier that's like $5 or something and give you guys even more cool stuff. But with me being back to work right now, and it's full time working from 7:30 to 5:30 to 6. So I barely have any time. With that on my plate, it's hard enough to, I've been consistent and keeping the schedule up, not missing a day of upload, sticking with the 4 days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. I just didn't want to bite off more than I could chew right now and like promise you guys like early access to videos or something, and then I not be able to deliver on that. So, you know, once I'm in the groove of things, and if you guys want something like that, you know, where like a higher, like a $5 tier where I can offer you, you know, whether it's like early access to videos or exclusive whatever, I can do that. But for now, I just thought, like I said, the simple, cheap channel membership thing, if that's something you guys are interested in, it is available. I should say something like beside the subscribe button, I think it should say join now or something like that. But yeah, that's mainly that, as well as other things that come along with this when you get to this like YouTube partner thing is like there's like super chats, which I think is just a donation thing you could do. I don't know if it's like how it works, if it's on a video or if it's a live stream. I don't know, but super thanks. Hey, real quick, I'm recording this after the fact because I completely forgot one of the other most important things I wanted to mention to this vlog. It's real quick, so I'll just mention it now and then just edit this clip in there. But along with the YouTube partner being accepted into the partner program, the channel also unlocked this feature called the hype. So you can basically, I should say under every video or whatever, that when you're watching it, it should show a little, I think it's only on mobile, by the way. But yeah, you can hype my video. And apparently what that does is, it like, you know, if you hype my video, I get a bunch of points for that. I think you can hype 3 times a week. So you could either hype the same video 3 times or 3 different videos a week. But yeah, and then apparently like the more hype points you get put on this like most hyped video leaderboard thing, and then you can maybe have your video get like, you know, if you're on that leaderboard, you can get more exposure and attention on your video. So anyway, yeah, just wanted to mention that. So if you guys want to hype my videos, yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, back to the regular vlog. No idea how all this works. I'm just mentioning it so it's out there, you know what I mean? Like but yeah, the main kind of aspect was the channel membership, because I feel like that's something cool where you guys can get something in return for your financial support, right? So anyway, again, to anyone who is interested in that, thank you preemptively. Thank you so much if you decide to support me that way. But moving on to the next topic, which was kind of what the other vlog was about, is, as you probably noticed, looking at the channel now, is I've been playing a lot of variety content. Like I'm looking at my channel right now. So yeah, I've been really focusing on playing a variety of games. And I come to this conclusion after talking with my good pal, my buddy from since we were 5 years old, Cray J, my fellow YouTube buddy. Well, like I said, we've been friends in IRL. We work together still anyway. But yeah, him and I were talking a lot about it, and because he's doing the YouTube thing too on his channel, and he was kind of doing similar to me, like doing the horror games. But the more I thought about it, and like, you know, I would open up Steam, look for games, and I would automatically hit the horror, you know, the horror genre or whatever category, and I would just look to see what's there. But sometimes I would open up Steam and I would see like this, you know, let's just say Way of the Hunter 2, or, you know, Lay of the Land, or Retro Rewind. I would see games like this and I was like, oh, I really want to play them, but it, you know, I'm a horror channel, so I'm like, nah, no one's gonna want to watch that, right? So that was my thought, at least. But then the more we talked, I was like, well, why am I limiting myself to only playing horror games when I love to play other games like Retro Rewind, Way of the Hunter 2, Lay of the Land, you know, the coin game, anything like that. Like in my personal life, I play every game, like every type of game possible. You know, I play like from like survival games, RPG, story games, sports games, driving games, simulator games. I love games just in general. So anytime I would see these really cool games, it would always bum me out, because I was like, well, you know, I don't know, maybe I should just keep playing the horror. But then I decided, it's like, no, if I'm gonna do this, I want to have the most fun imaginable and the most fun possible. And like, so that's when I decided, you know, after talking to him too, and he decided the same thing, was like, let's just go for it. You know, let's play all the things that we want to play, and not worrying about, you know, well, I better not, you know, maybe it won't get views because people are subscribing to me for horror games. Which, don't get me wrong, I appreciate all the views, and like that, you know, as a YouTuber or a content creator, that's, you know, kind of the goal, right? Is to get people to watch your content. But it shouldn't be your only goal. Like, like I said, I was just really wanting to play these games. Anyway, so long story short, I started to, you know, put my foot in the water with these non-horror games. And to my surprise, a bit of a surprise, but a bit of it, I guess, kind of made sense. But to my surprise, they actually do better than even the horror game. Like, people really enjoy watching me play these non-horror games. And the part that I was just mentioning about how it actually kind of made sense to why people enjoy watching it is because I'm a firm believer that with whatever content you're making, whether it's, you know, gaming videos or maybe you're into music, that if you're making something that you truly love and your passion is 100% on display, I think that's going to be your best, you know, product or whatever. You know, the end result is going to be way better if you truly love the process versus if you kind of like, you enjoyed it, but maybe there were some parts you didn't enjoy it and you just power through. And so, like, with all these non-horror game videos I've been posting, people have been loving them, and it's been super cool and gratifying because I love making them. And I think it shows another whole side of me, which is like another focus I want to show. I want to, like, another side I want to focus on, or another aspect, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But when I was only ever playing the horror games, you guys got to see me in scared scenarios. How does Aaron react to a jump scare? How does Aaron react to like a chase scene? And you know, I would always make jokes in my videos. I always do. And I'm just that type of person. The variety of content, it gives me more opportunities to do things like that, or showcases more sides of me, you know what I mean? So like, now you guys get to see me like when I'm playing Retro Rewind in more calm or funny scenarios, or Lay of the Land, or it just, by doing all the variety stuff, you get to see a more well-rounded version of me, I think. Like, you get to know me more. And so that's like what I've been really enjoying lately, is the variety. Like, some of my favorite games as of late have been the variety stuff. Like, I was so excited to post the coin game, which is like an arcade simulator thing, but it was just like my video of it is just chaotic. So that was so much fun. And like Retro Rewind's a blast, Lay of the Land's a blast, Way of the Hunter, of course, Vane. But even the horror games, I'm still playing horror games. Like, we just finished Project Songbird not too long ago, like a couple weeks ago. That was a great intense story-driven horror game. And then we just did The Occultist, that, you know, with the voice actor for Geralt in the Witcher games. That was a crazy intense, another story-driven horror game. So I'm still going to be playing horror games. It's just when there's dry spells, let's say 1 month, you know, let's say, for example, June, this upcoming month of June. Summertime, maybe people aren't, you know, maybe they're out more, not making as much games. So let's say the horror genre is like barren, like there's nothing coming out. So then it's like, if I was only playing horror game, then I'd have to resort to either playing something really old or just playing a game that maybe doesn't look so good, but it's all there is. Right now, by playing whatever looks good, there's so much more out there for me to record, and it makes my recording sessions, or going into finding, like, when I go and look up new games, it makes this whole journey and process more exciting, because it's like, well, the world's my oyster, like, I can play whatever, you know what I mean? So yeah, so basically, to wrap that whole segment up, is just variety. We're no longer just horror games. So we're gonna play horror games, you know, I will definitely still play horror games. But now I would say overall as a channel, this is a variety content channel, you know what I mean? Like, variety gaming channel. So hopefully, and by, like I said, by the views and the support on all the non-horror game stuff, it seems like you guys, and all the feedback I've gotten so far, seems like you guys and girls are all down with that, and I'm super happy. So anyway, on to the next quick little subject is we're getting so close to our road to 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers was kind of my goal that I had. Like I said, mid to late June was when this channel is going to hit 1 year. And I didn't really set an official goal, because I'm just like, you know, just seeing where it goes. But in the back of my mind, it was kind of something like, you know, 1,000 subscribers would be so cool, right? And as it currently stands, like, we're kind of on track to hit it right at the 1 year mark. So if everything keeps going as is, like, I'm just super excited to see where, you know, the future takes us, because the support you guys and girls have been showing as of late, especially lately, I've been seeing more and more comments. Like, you know, I'd have comments from the same, you know, group of people that were always consistently commenting. But now I'm seeing comments from new names that I haven't seen before that are starting to be way more, you know, consistent with their comments. And so just thank you so much for all the support. I actually have, like, you kind of have this feeling in your, like, a gut feeling or in your heart. You kind of have that feeling when things are going good or things are about to, you know, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when something good's right on the verge of happening. Like, it's already been great, but I just kind of see, like I said, I kind of have this feeling of like, man, the sky's the limit with us, with this community. And I feel like we are gonna be, you know, a super tight knit and like supportive community, and the things that we're gonna do in the near future, I think is gonna be astonishing. And just I can't thank you enough. It's like I said, this whole journey making these videos is just so exciting, and I look forward to making more and more videos every day I wake up. I can't wait to edit, and which is so funny. I used to not care for editing, but I actually enjoy it now. You know, like before I'd kind of go into it, like, especially if it was like a long video, I'm like, oh, but I'm so happy with the videos I've been posting that I'm actually excited to edit them so that way I can get them uploaded for you guys to see. But yeah, so 1,000 subscribers is the goal, the dream. And then once we hit 1,000, I don't know, because like that will be, like I said, it'll be middle. Because what I'm going to do is, this channel's 1 year anniversary will be June, but then I want to kind of set it so that way every new year is just from the typical January to January, instead of going by June to June to June. I just want to make it easier. So I think once we hit the 1,000 subscribers, let's say roughly June, let's just say we hit it by the year mark, then we'll just kind of see where the channel goes until the end of that year. And then come January, like New Year's 2027, we'll set a goal for then. Because I do like having goals, just because it gives you something to like chase, you know, like an ambition, you know. But anyway, I pretty much sums up most of the vlog that I wanted to talk about. The last kind of cool idea that I had that I wanted to mention to you guys and girls was, rather than always just filming these style vlogs where I'm just talking in my room, right? You know, I thought some cool things that would, again, showcase other interests of mine or other sides of me, and I could also make them, you know, vlog, like turn them into vlogs. So one thing was, I have a motorcycle, like a cruiser style motorcycle, which I really love. It was like such a beautiful day today, so I was out on it today. And I actually thought about setting up my GoPro and stuff, but I got to figure out a way to mount the microphone inside my helmet first. Anyway, I was thinking, you know, once in a while, if I have like maybe a couple smaller things that I want to talk to you guys about, rather than just, you know, doing the vlog here, I could, you know, wear my GoPro, have the little, like my lapel mic that I clip on my shirt, have it inside the helmet there, because like you can buy little things that stick to it, like with a magnet. And then I can just have, like, you know, you guys could see the POV of me riding my motorcycle, and I could talk and you guys could hear me nice, and I could just do a vlog like that, like a moto vlog style. Let me know if that's something you guys would be interested in, because I think it'd be cool. It'd be a change of scenery for all of us on the channel. Just not, like I said, not the same, just this room, or because you guys see this room plenty in the gaming videos. But another thing was just kind of like a follow me for, not like a day in the life, but like, okay, for another example. So I went on my motorcycle today, but then also I went up, it's such a beautiful day, there's like a community center like right up the road from me, and I was shooting hoops, like I was playing basketball, because I used to play, actually, hold on, now I don't want to brag or nothing, but this trophy here, I don't even think it's not even in camera shot. This was my first ever year when I joined the basketball team back when I was in school. My first year, rookie of the year. And then my third year, I was like MVP, but unfortunately they didn't do trophies that year. They did nothing. I know, I think I got like a wearable medallion thing, but it's lame. But yeah, so this trophy, even though this thing is like it's just a little, it's just like, for me, like I was such a huge fan of it. I still am, obviously, but I loved basketball, so that was like my biggest passion back in my school days. But yeah, this trophy, it's so small and nothing fancy, but to me it meant a lot, because I was, like I said, rookie of the year, my first year on the team. So anyway, but yeah, so I love playing basketball, and I was shooting hoops. It's like, that's another thing. I could bring my tripod, set it up, shoot some hoops, talk to you guys, you know, about some vlog related stuff, doing that or whatever. It's kind of like, if I'm out doing something that seems interesting where I could also maybe talk to you guys, I could just do a vlog like then, you know. So let me know what you think of that idea, because I just thinking the more things like that, you get to see all of me. That sounds weird. You get to see all sides. That still sounds weird. You get to see my other interests and hobbies. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty much it. So just thank you guys so much. What blows my mind is that, like, starting a YouTube channel in 2026, well, I guess it was 2025 technically when I started, but starting a YouTube channel like anytime recently, there's so much competition. There's so many people doing the exact same thing, you know, whether they're playing the exact same games or they're also doing stuff. So the fact that a small new channel like mine can even reach an audience, let alone people can, like, it always blows my mind when people find, like, someone that finds my channel, I'm like, you know, still a small channel, and decide that, yeah, I like this guy, I want to watch him, you know, whether it's every day or I guess like every video, or, you know, I want to subscribe to this guy or support it's just so crazy because there's so much stuff that out there that you could be watching, and time is, in my opinion, the most precious commodity in life. So the fact that you choose to share your time with me, just know that I am so well aware of the importance of time, and so I'll never ever take that for granted. You know, your guys' support and just your time. Like, if you're someone who's a silent watcher, you just put on my videos and just go about your day. When the video ends, you're like, I like that, and then you just, you know, I just know that I appreciate you so much. So anyway, yeah, onward and upward. Dream big, of course, that's our motto over here. So thank you so much for the support. If you guys like this vlog, hit like, subscribe, I really appreciate it, and I will see you in the next gaming video. Bye.